What's good, YouTube? Today, I got a special topic. It's a topic that we can all relate to, and we all been sold one of these. And that's gonna be lies. Who was the first liar? The devil, right? He played and lied on Eve's desires and what she wanted. Something that was in her heart. Because that's what the devil does, right? He uses your own desires against you. In her heart, somewhere, she wanted to be like God, knowledge and all that. And because of that, she got finessed into a situation where that happened. And that's what a lot of people do today, right? They find out certain information or whatever, and they prey on your desires. Whether that's something you need, something you want, something you wish you ever had, whatever. They lie so they can prey on your desires and get whatever they want from you. So they also prey on fear. The fear comes like a sense of urgency, right? You can fabricate it or create that. Buy now, and if you don't, it sells out in 5 minutes. It's like, bro, stop lying. It creates demand and a sense of urgency, and as people call FOMO, a fear of missing out. And so you want to jump on it because, oh, the sale is ending. You don't want to pay full price, whatever, right? Which isn't the case. Like, even I've learned, right? And I do a little bit of sales. If you feel like you rushed, don't buy. Because rushed people don't buy, and people who don't know what's going on don't buy. So you see that a lot with salespeople, right? They'll even try to build trust with you by telling lies. Like, oh, we got this product, and it does this, and it does that, and it, like, exaggerates all the benefits when it's really not like that, right? Like, y'all know, y'all ever bought a product where the people is like, oh, it comes with this, this, and that, and then you finally get the product and you're like, bro, this is not even close to what I was expecting. That's because they sold y'all on some cat and y'all bought it because you sell emotions, not really like what the people or what you actually have, if that makes sense. So it's like, say I wanted a car, right? And you came on a lot. I'd be like, we got this car right here. I got the perfect car for you. Yep, Bluetooth. Just imagine all the people when you roll down the street. So now you're selling the dream of how you gonna feel when the people see you in the whip, knowing that you can't afford it and that you trying to keep up with the other people who might have the actual nice stuff in your area, right? So now they just sold you on deception and you bought a car. Bruh, I'll tell you a personal experience. So, like, not too long ago, maybe a couple months ago, I went to a dealership because I want a Charger. You know, that's my dream car or whatever. So I want a Charger, and I went up there, and yeah, like, I wanted to, like, I shop before I go and, like, actually buy it because I'm not into wasting time. If I want it, I'm getting it. I'm in and out. So I went, and he was like, pretty much like selling the dream. Like, oh yeah, you look nice in this, and whoop the whoop, and yeah, it sounded good, right? But when we got to the payment, I'm like, golly, like, payment was almost like $800, like almost $800 a month. And then obviously you gotta factor in gas and insurance and stuff. I'm like, yikes, I ain't trying to do that right now. Like, that's probably looking at like $1,000 a month. So that was that. And then, yeah, if I would have bought on a lie, like, oh, I could afford this. Like, at the time, probably couldn't. I'm gonna be real. It was like, bought the lie, I couldn't afford it, or he sold me on emotions, I would have been screwed. I would have been stuck with an $800 a month payment. And like I said, right now, I ain't trying to do that, G. But, yeah. So going back to the Bible, though, it say, too, like, my people are destroyed from lack of knowledge. Lack of knowledge is ignorance. So if you don't know what you're doing, a lie is very beneficial if you have no idea. Because, shoot, say you never seen the sky, right? And you come out somewhere, right? And they say the sky is purple. You don't even know what blue is. So they tell you it's purple, you don't believe them. So it's like the lie is like very deceptive. And it's beneficial, and that's why people like lies. Because in the temporary, it gets them what they want. But in the long term, there's always a cost. Every time. So if you want to be a liar, which I wouldn't recommend, go ahead and consider that. Oftentimes people will sell you on the outcome that is not up to par with the result that they claim that it was either actually going to give you or make you feel. And now you stuck with something that you bought or you got sold on, and there's nothing else you can do about it. And yeah, so like that's why lies is beneficial. And by beneficial, it's beneficial to the person who is a liar and who's deceptive, which I hope like none of y'all watching is. But yeah, I'm also gonna be making another video too about why people hate the truth. And it's kind of like a paradox where people love lies but they hate the truth, which is kind of crazy. And also, speaking of lies sound more exciting, but lies, it sound good. I watched some, red pill guys, right, on YouTube. They're like, oh, you gotta sell a woman lies. That's the only way she gonna want to be with you, whatever. I'm like, so you saying the first representation of yourself is a liar? Because most time, let's be real, they just trying to get cheeks. And we talking from like a dude perspective. So you just trying to hit, bro. Of course you gonna lie. Like, I was talking to my manager recently about it, and actually last night, and I was saying like people don't like the truth. Like, if you go to a girl and say, yeah, I want to do whatever tonight, like, bro, it's a no. You already know. Unless she go that way, which, she got to repent, because that's crazy too. But most of the time, it's going to be a no. But instead of selling the dream, as they call it, or instead of being truthful, they'll sell the dream. Yeah, I like to take you out. You look good. Let's go on a date. Let's see where it still go from there. And the whole time, the intention of their heart is like far from what they portraying. Like, they literally been deceptive in order to get what they want. And we already know, once you get what you want, or something you really thought you wanted, it becomes normal, and then you like, it's whatever, and you throw it out. And that's pretty much how it is, like, with these dudes out here. Like, they've been desiring for a female, they get her, do what they want, and then throw it to the side. Like, you hear it in pop culture, the songs and all that, which is, it's crazy, right? Like I said, wouldn't agree with that, don't agree with that. That's not where my stance is. That's why people love lies. It's beneficial to the liar, to the deceiver. And that's what the devil is. And hopefully that's not your dad. That's what the Bible says. Those who do that is of the devil. You don't want to be a part of that crowd. So, if y'all enjoyed this video and y'all can relate to the video and some of the stuff I brought up and topics and all that, like, comment, subscribe, and let me know some more ideas that y'all want to like hear about and stuff like that in the comments. And let's get to it. Like, I got a lot of stuff I could talk about, honestly. So yeah, if y'all rocking with that, then let's get it.